This has been a good meeting. We had a good discussion, first 4 eyes, and then we had meeting with ministers, and then we had lunch and we had durian mooncake. So that sealed everything.
The smiles say it all. After 3 meetings between May and September, a 20-year-old issue finally came to a close.
This is an arrangement that is mutually beneficial. It is an enhanced version of the original POA, which signifies a deep commitment from the Singapore government and from Prime Minister Sian Loong himself that we should try as far as possible to make this agreement not only legally correct but also politically correct, in the sense that it can be accepted by the peoples of Malaysia and Singapore. We want an agreement that will survive the test of time.
Pictures of the land parcels and future developments were also released. And Mr. Lee says it's for MS Private Limited, the company looking at implementation details to ensure the plots, when developed, looked even better than the pictures. MS Private Limited is a 60-40 joint venture between Khazanah Nasional and Temasek Holdings. The 4 Marina South parcels are located at the heart of the financial district in Marina Bay. And the 2 Ophir Rochor parcels next to the historic Kampong Glam will be developed as an extension of the central business district. But there are different views on the development charge.
Well, the differing view is whether the development charge is payable on the 3 parcels of POA land in Tanjung Pagar, Kranji and Woodlands. Singapore's view is that it is. Malaysia's view is that it is not. So it is not something which we can just argy-bargy over. We've decided the best way to solve this is to refer to arbitration and have an impartial settlement which both sides can accept.
We do not have to agree on everything, but the important thing is to have the spirit to settle differences of opinion in a very amicable way.
Both leaders also agreed that the arbitration will proceed on its own track, and this shall not affect the implementation of the POA or the other bilateral initiatives which were agreed between Singapore and Malaysia during the Prime Minister's retreat in May this year. Mr. Lee also had a special gift for his guest, a photograph of their fathers, Prime Ministers Lee Kuan Yew and Tun Razak, in a 5-power defence arrangements leaders meeting in Singapore in 1971. Mr. Lee says it's a reminder of the long ties and friendship on both sides.